Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly review Dungeon Deathball. This is a game that's leaving Steam's Early Access program on October 13th, 2021. At the moment, as of the date and time of this recording, you can buy it on Early Access for roughly $12. So I overviewed this game back in, I want to say 2019 or so, and the game, for the most part, is the same concept. What you're trying to do here is you are the underdog and you're trying to, well, it's a sport, you're going to be carrying this ball across the finish line, or attempting to. Otherwise, you'll just simply die in the process. So you're going to be going through a series of gauntlets. You've got maybe two characters in the start, and they've got different stats and the like, but typically, you get so many action points per turn, you move your characters around this field, and your goal is get one person with the ball across the finish line. Not all of them have to cross the finish line, but just one carrying the ball does. And it's very possible that your teammates will die along the way, and there's not much you can do about that. This game is extremely brutal and punishing. So I don't want to harp on this game too much, just because, yes, I applaud the game's tactics. I applaud the need to think ahead, to plan out your moves. On the other end of that, there's very little in the way of difficulty adjustment and custom play how you want kind of thing. For example, if you don't cross the finish line quick enough, then the back rows from where you came from, you go from left to right, but the back rows will start being attacked by this lightning strike or whatever. So you are sort of forced to get across the finish line as efficiently as possible or as quickly as possible. And I don't like feeling rushed in that case because the levels are cramped to begin with. Like, the levels will escalate in terms of difficulty. And there are some levels that are just impossible to beat because there are so many obstacles in your way. Yeah, you can spend your action points to attack enemies so that, you can possibly kill them to get away from them or around them. You can shoot the ball in a particular direction and you can stun an enemy by hitting them with it. There is an easy, medium, and hard difficulty mode. And on easy mode, I think you get less of a score, but the ball, like, you get some kind of buff with it. Whether it be more damage whenever you hit someone with it, or if you, there's another ability where it'll knock your opponent back a couple of spaces if you hit it. The benefit is random on the easier mode. But anyway, yeah, it's a cool concept, and it's a neat game. I just find myself, I would rage quit this. I'm one of those casual players that likes to think strategically. And this game both rushes me and sometimes RNG just doesn't give me a chance to do anything. Like in Tharsis, another dice rolling game where RNG can completely screw you over. Again, you are thinking in this game, but sometimes the levels are just stacked against you, and there's a specific way to beat it, you'll come to realize, because there's no other way around it in the time allotted. And I would have preferred more leeway, more freedom to plan out and to try various things and to come at levels differently. But as it stands, like, you're rushed to complete the level as quickly as possible, and I don't like that. So do I recommend this game? Yeah, I like it. It's a cool concept, but I just wish they had added difficulty settings to it, more so that casual players could enjoy it too, without without feeling rushed. Maybe, lessen the number of, or maybe make the field wider, or, like on the one level, I had 7 different obstacles blocking me to the exit, so there was clearly only one way around. My players only do 1 damage per attack, so there's no way I'm getting through all of these enemies before, these lightning bolts start attacking the back row and moving forward. So yeah, it's just, I was kind of disappointed with that aspect of it. But if you like semi-hardcore gauntlet-style games with a football-esque theme to it, maybe soccer theme to it, then yeah, give this one a look. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.